Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you guys what I've recently picked up. I have a mixture of drugstore high-end. This is kind of like a cumulative haul, so I have some products from Ulta, products from Sephora, and then some products from the drugstore. So I have a lot of products to talk about today, so I'm really excited about this video. So if you would like to see what I picked up in this haul, then please keep on watching. So if you saw my Beauty and the Beast Lorac collection video, then you know that I really loved the lipsticks. The products that I swatched were actually my mom's, and after swatching the lipsticks, I really wanted to get them, so I did decide to pick up some of the lipsticks for myself. I'm not going to go into detail on these lipsticks just because I've already done a video on them. So if you would like to see swatches of these lipsticks, I'll go ahead and link the Beauty and the Beast video that I filmed below. And let me know if you would like me to do a lipstick try-on video with these lipsticks. These lipsticks are really beautiful, and the consistency of them was really pretty. So I only did hand swatches, but I am willing to do a full try-on for you guys if you would like to see that. But I'm really excited that I picked these up just because they are a limited edition and the packaging is just really pretty. I'll go ahead and show you guys one of the lipsticks up close just so you can see what the packaging looks like. It's really pretty. It has gold roses on it, and they just did such a great job with this collection. So I'm really excited that I got to pick up the lipsticks for myself because this collection is limited edition. So like I said, I'll go ahead and link the Beauty and the Beast video down below if you would like to see those lipsticks in detail. So the next thing that I picked up is from Stila, and this is their Heaven Hues highlighter in the shade Kitten. I have heard really great things about this highlighter. The reason why I got it is because I saw someone on YouTube talk about it and it just looked so pretty. I love highlighters, and when I went to Ulta and actually touched it, the texture of the highlighter, it's so weird because it feels kind of like a putty, but it also feels wet, but it's like it comes off like a powder kind of. It's the weirdest thing. But the payoff on it is so beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and like show you guys right here what it looks like. It is just such a pretty highlight. The color Kitten by Stila is pretty well known and popular, so I did get it. I'm going to go ahead and go over it again so you guys can really see. It is just such a pretty highlight. Oh my gosh. It's the perfect shimmery champagne color, and I just love the Kitten color. So I did get that in the highlighter, and then I also got the Stila eyeshadow in the shade Kitten. I swear every time I go to Ulta I swatch the Stila products and I'm just like I'm not even gonna think about it, and it just like falls into my basket. So here is the Kitten eyeshadow up close. Here is the highlight and the eyeshadow up close. You can see that they're the same color pretty much. I'm going to go ahead and swatch the eyeshadow for you guys so you can see what that looks like. This eyeshadow feels so buttery too. I have used this eyeshadow a couple days ago for the first time because I just was really impatient. So here is the swatch of the eyeshadow Kitten. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at that eyeshadow payoff. That is so pretty. So right here we have the Heaven Hues highlighter in the shade Kitten, and then right next to it we have the Kitten eyeshadow. And I mean, both of them are just so beautiful. Like I said, I did use the Kitten eyeshadow and I packed it on my lids the other day, and it just gave off the perfect shimmer for summer, and I was just in love with it. So I love the Kitten color by Stila. Like I said, it's such a popular color and everyone talks about Kitten, so I just had to pick it up in both the eyeshadow and the highlight, and I'm really glad that I did because I mean, look at that, just so pretty. Okay, so the next few things that I got are from the drugstore, and I picked up the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This is in the shade 128 Warm Nude. I have heard everyone talk about this on YouTube, and I love trying new foundations and new products. And I actually got this I'm going to film a first impressions video soon, so that's what I got this. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to be using it for the first time in that video. I have a couple of friends that use this foundation as well, so I'm really excited to try that. And then I also got the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. Same with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I have heard a lot of people on YouTube talk about this concealer and how great it is. I'm just really excited to try this concealer because I haven't tried a lot of drugstore concealers, so I'm excited to give this one a try and see how it is. And then next I got from the drugstore is a Milani Keep It Sweet Sugar Lip Scrub. I don't remember who was talking about this, but they said the Milani lip scrub was good, and I always like trying out new lip scrubs. My lips can tend to get pretty chapped sometimes, and I love wearing matte lipstick, so I like to usually exfoliate before I do apply the matte lipstick. So I'm excited to give this one a try just because I've used a couple other lip scrubs from High End, and I haven't been super in love with them, so I'm really excited to give the Milani one a try. So once I do, I'll let you guys know how I like that. And then also from the drugstore, they were having buy one get one L'Oreal mascaras at Walgreens, so I picked up two. I love L'Oreal mascaras, and I love trying out new mascaras anyway. I love mascara, so I don't typically wear falsies, so I really rely on mascara. So I picked up the L'Oreal Voluminous Extra Volume with Collagen, and this is in the shade Black. And then I also picked out the L'Oreal Voluminous Feline. I picked this one up because the brush, I just thought the brush looked really cool, and I don't think I've ever tried a mascara with that type of brush, so I'm really excited to try out these mascaras. I don't know when I'm going to be trying out. I'll probably try one out during my first impressions video too. And then one more item from the drugstore I picked up was this Milani lipstick, and this is in the shade Rose Hip. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I am a big Bachelorette and Bachelor fan. So now that the Bachelorette is on, I've been doing every Monday a rose themed lip, so that's why I picked this shade up. This is in the shade Rose Hip. I don't typically wear lipsticks this bright, but I just thought this was such a pretty fun color, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this for you guys so you can see what that color looks like. Oh my gosh, it is just such a fun color for summer. It's just super bright and flirty, and I wore this the other day and I was loving it so much, so I picked that up. Okay, so I actually do have a few more lip products that I have picked up recently, and the next one that I picked up is the Buxom Rebel Rose, and the reason why I picked this up is also for my Instagram Bachelorette Rose Theme Lip Mondays. I love Buxom lipsticks. They are very long wearing, and I just love the formula in them. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one right here. This is such a pretty mauvey nude. So there is the Buxom Rebel Rose. I really love this shade. It's such a pretty mauve for every day. So the next lip product that I picked up from Ulta was the NARS lipstick in the shade Raquel. I swatched this in the store and I was in love with this color. It is just such a pretty nude. Oh my gosh, I just am swatching it again right now and I just love it. So here it is right there. This is the NARS Raquel. This is such a pretty everyday nude. I absolutely love it. And then I got another NARS lip product. I think I picked this one up at Sephora. So this is in the shade Unlaced, and this is one of the NARS lip glosses. I saw someone talk about this on YouTube and I saw them swatch it and I just fell in love with the color, so I picked it up. because you can just never have enough lip products, in my opinion. This is a very, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I love when lipsticks have that kind of vanilla-y scent. So here is the lip gloss Unlaced by NARS right next to Raquel. It's more of a pinky sheer color, but it's super, super pretty, and I think is going to be really beautiful for this time of the year. I just love that color. It's pretty pigmented for a lip gloss, which I really, really like. So the last few lip products that I have are from MAC, and one of the lipsticks of theirs that I picked up is in the shade Velvet Teddy. This is actually a repurchase for me, and I actually decided to get it in their special limited edition packaging. I think this is the ones that go with the perfumes that they came out with. So I decided to pick it up in this special packaging because I just thought it was so, so cute. So here is the tube. And like I said, this is in the shade Velvet Teddy. This is probably one of my favorite all-time lipsticks. I absolutely love this lipstick color. I wear it all the time, which explains why it's a repurchase. So there is Velvet Teddy. This is honestly probably my go-to during the fall. Actually, this is probably one of my favorite colors to wear year-round, but especially in the fall, I always find myself reaching for Velvet Teddy, and I just absolutely love this. I just love Velvet Teddy. It is so beautiful. And then I picked up a lip liner from MAC to go with Velvet Teddy, and this is in the shade Double Time. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that right next to Velvet Teddy so you guys can see what that looks like paired together. So there is Double Time liner next to Velvet Teddy. So I paired those together in store, and I thought they went really, really well together. So if you're looking for a lip liner that goes well with Velvet Teddy, I think Double Time works really, really well. I love MAC lip liners too. They're one of my favorite lip liners. And the second lip liner that I picked up from MAC is in the shade Oak. This is just a super popular color and a perfect brown go-to color. I just love this shade, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that for you guys too, right here. I just love the shade Oak. So this is the perfect color for a brown liner. It's just perfect for nudes and darker colors, so I really, really like that. Oak is also a repurchase for me, so I had to pick that up. So the next product that I picked up from Sephora, and this is the NARS bronzing powder in the shade Laguna. I have been wanting to try out this bronzer in the shade Laguna for a while now. I've heard so many people talk about it, and then I actually did get a sample of it, and I really, really liked it, so I decided to buy it in full size. I am actually wearing the bronzer today on my face, and this is what it looks like up close. It's a really, really pretty color. It's just a really pretty bronzing color. It's giving a very subtle sun-kissed glow. It has a little bit of a shine to it, but not much. When applied to my face, I really don't see the shine, but just swatched on my hand, I do see a little bit of a gleam to it, but it's really, really subtle, and it just gives you that really natural sun-kissed glow look. So I'm really, really loving this bronzer. I've worn it a couple times, and I just am really, really happy with it. It is not too warm, not too cool. I just think it's the perfect in between, and if you've been wanting to try that bronzer, I highly, highly recommend it because I really, really like it. So the next product that I picked up from Sephora is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder, and this is in the shade Translucent Light. I have been wanting to try this product out for a while, and the main reason why I picked it up was because it is talc free, and I've heard a lot of people talk about how this is their new favorite setting powder, so I wanted to give it a shot. So I did just pick it up in the travel size. I think it was around $14. I am wearing this setting powder today underneath my eyes, and I used it to set everything, and I really, really love this. Between the bronzer and the setting powder on my face today, I'm just really happy with how my makeup looks. It looks really fresh and like clean, and I really love that. I've used this setting powder a couple times already. I've kind of dug into these products a couple days ago, and I've been testing them out because I wanted to talk about them a little bit before I filmed this video. But I am really loving the Cover FX setting powder. I usually tend to get some creasing underneath my eyes in the concealer, and to be completely honest, with the Cover FX setting powder, I haven't noticed as much creasing lately, which is really nice. So I'm very happy with that, because I do, especially in the summer months, I do tend to crease a little bit more. But honestly, I haven't noticed that with the Cover FX setting powder, so I'm really happy with it. And I haven't changed my concealer, and I haven't changed the amount of concealer that I'm applying. So I really do think that it is the setting powder that is making the difference. So I'm really happy with that. Okay, and the last product that I have in this cumulative haul is from Urban Decay, and this is from their Urban Decay Jean-Michel Basquiat collection. I picked this up from Sephora. It was on sale the other, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, and I had to pick it up. This is the Tenant eyeshadow palette, and this is the one with all of the different colors. This is the colorful palette. I do have the gold Griot eyeshadow palette in the collection as well, and I bought this when the collection first came out, and I have a whole video and swatches on this palette if you want to see swatches and review on that. But when I saw that the collection was coming on sale, I really wanted to get the Tenant palette as well, because when I first saw this palette, I was really intrigued by it because of the colors, but I think I was a little intimidated by the colors. But lately I've been inspired by colors now that it's summer, and I've been getting a little more out of my comfort zone. So when I saw that it went on sale, I just had to pick it up, so I did. And I'm really glad that I did. So here is the palette up close. Like the rest of the collection, the makeup products are covered in his artwork, and they do have this canvas feeling, which I really like. And then here is the inside of the palette. It does come with a little mirror, which I really like as well. And then here is a close-up of the colors. These colors are just so pretty, and they're super vibrant and super fun, so I'm glad that I did pick this up. I'll go ahead and swatch a few of these on camera for you guys so you can see the color payoff in them. So let's go ahead and do this pinky color. Oh yeah, see, that is such a pretty color. And then we'll do this lime green, and let's do this teal. Yeah, so there are the three swatches up close. Yeah, I mean, look at that color payoff. They're just really pigmented eyeshadows, and they feel really creamy. I mean, look at how pretty that lime green is. It's a shimmer shadow, and look how pigmented it is. These colors are really beautiful. So I'm really excited to play around with these eyeshadows a little bit more, because I really haven't gotten into them yet. But as you can see, they're super pigmented and really beautiful. So I'm really excited to create some fun eye looks for that and see what I come up with. So that wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There were a lot of products. I didn't even realize how many products I was gathering up until I kind of combined all of my purchases from different stores, and I was like, wow, I should probably sit down and film a haul for you guys. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any of these products and what products you guys are loving currently and loving this summer. I would love to hear about it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel already, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And thank you so much for watching. That's it for today. Bye, guys.